entire high school spring sports season. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com for more information.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
My name is Megan, and I have a son named Connor. He has severe ADHD. I was looking for a daycare for him. He had been kicked out of one already. They said that he wasn't going to be able to receive one-on-one attention, and he needed somebody with him one-on-one, and that was when he was 3. So I came here a little discouraged. Since we've been here through EduCare and my family service worker, we've gotten a lot of supports. I was afraid that he would never even be able to control his body enough to sit and learn, and now I have high hopes for him. He's made huge strides in his life, but I've also made huge strides so that our entire family has been helped since we've been here.
The Oakland Motor Company has your next car, truck, SUV, van, and everything in between. The smaller dealer with a big selection and lower prices. Oakland Motor Company, with over 35 years in the industry. No pressure, no hassles, just great prices and friendly customer service. Visit the Oakland Motor Company at 17 Old Waterville Road in Oakland today. No need to travel anywhere else. The Oakland Motor Company has high-quality pre-owned vehicles right here in Oakland. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Upgrade your ride today at the Oakland Motor Company. Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
This is Weston, he just turned 1 year old, and this is Miles, and he is going to be 4. I not only work full-time, I go to college, and they got me the help to put the kids with daycare and scholarships.
I chose KVCAP preschool because I had heard good things about it from a friend, and Sebastian was about school ready. We got him in, and I'm so glad I did. He's learned so much. Sebastian has been with the same teacher all the way through the past 3 years. She's helped me and him learn a lot about himself. It's definitely more of a family environment than just a school setting.
We've been with KVCAP for a little over a year now. They were able to meet Silas's needs better than the other school we had been considering. He needed speech and he needs behavioral help. Both of those things were met here. And the other school wasn't able to meet his IEP needs like KVCAP was.
KVCAP partners with MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and Waterville Schools to provide quality preschool services.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Controlling your financial situation is a very important part of anyone's life. This is why a lot of people find themselves seeking help with a professional financial advisor. To help them with their money matters, financial advisors teach people how to save money, invest money, and grow their money in order to reach their financial goals. Professional financial advisors can also provide you the skills and tools for successful investments in 401ks, 403bs, buying and selling of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. They can also provide life insurance quotes, long-term care insurance, and disability insurance. A professional financial advisor will provide both an analysis and guidance to businesses and individuals who seek help with their financial decisions. If you want a well-reputable financial advisor to help you along the way, contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Is your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Chase Toys Inc., where sales and service are full throttle. Chase Toys Inc. is your one-stop shop for Toro zero-turn mowers. Large inventory of Toro zero-turn mowers are now in stock. Visit them at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook. Stop into their Thorndike Road location in Unity or call 948-5729.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, Maine to make your next appointment at 207-544-6786.
Today's live broadcast of high school sports action is sponsored by the generosity of the following local sponsors. Chase Toys, Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Looking for a career in the electrical trade? E.S. Boulos Company has a comprehensive package just waiting for you. 1-866-865-5758 for more information, or scan the QR code below. Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent, critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality, comprehensive healthcare services including adult, geriatric, pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net. For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link.
Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Your one stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. 453-7054. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza. 453-7624.
Renovating or building new, you'll find a wide selection of high-performing, energy-efficient, and beautiful windows and doors at Hammond Lumber Company. Your Hammond sales representative will walk you through the showroom displays and help you choose options to create a personalized custom look. Free in-home measurement is available, and Hammond can deliver your order from any of their locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Bring your vision and enjoy better light and added security and energy savings with quality windows and doors from Hammond Lumber Company.
By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
This is Weston. He just turned 1 year old. And this is Miles, and he is going to be 4. I not only work full-time, I go to college, and they got me the help to put the kids with daycare. and scholarships.
I chose KV preschool because I had heard good things about it from a friend, and Sebastian was about school ready. We got him in and I'm so glad I did. He's learned so much. Sebastian has been with the same teacher all the way through the past 3 years. She's helped me and him learn a lot about himself. It's definitely more of a family environment than just a school setting.
We've been with KV for a little over a year now. They were able to meet Silas's needs better than the other school we had been considering. He needed speech and he needs behavioral help. Both of those things were met here. And the other school wasn't able to meet his IEP needs like KV was.
KV CAP partners with MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and Waterville Schools to provide quality preschool services.
Greg Glynn here, broadcaster for Epic View Studios. Thanks to technology, we can now watch games on Epic View Studios on your phone, on your tablet, and even on your computer. But did you know that you can actually watch Epic View Studio games on your big screen TV? Here's how. The first thing you're going to do is take an HDMI cord and you're going to plug it into your computer. Then what you're going to do is take the other end and plug it into your TV. Now, you may need an adapter to plug it into your computer or into your phone or into your tablet. Here to help plug in the other end of the HDMI cable is someone who knows a lot about big goals, Maddie Niles. Nice job, Maddie. Great assist.
Thanks, I don't just score big goals.
To catch Maddie scoring more goals and more action from high schools across the state, tune into Epic View Studios YouTube channel. And if you'd like to sponsor Epic View Studios' production of Maine high school sports, email epicview@yahoo.com.
My name's Megan, and I have a son named Connor. He has severe ADHD. I was looking for a daycare for him. He had been kicked out of one already. They said that he wasn't going to be able to receive one-on-one attention and he needed somebody with him one-on-one, and that was when he was 3. So I came here a little discouraged. Since we've been here through EduCare and my family service worker, we've gotten a lot of supports. I was afraid that he would never even be able to control his body enough to sit and learn. And now I have high hopes for him. He's made huge strides in his life, but I've also made huge strides so that our entire family has been helped since we've been here.
Bulldogs were tripped up on Thursday 9-1 at Coney. Today they'll try and right the ship as they host Bangor. Good morning and welcome to the broadcast here on Epic View Studios of Lawrence Field Hockey this morning. Greg Lynn with you here live from the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center from Lawrence High School in Fairfield for today's game between the Coney Rams and the Lawrence Bulldogs. Both teams coming out onto the field. Today's game being brought to you by Huhtamaki Packaging, now hiring at huhtamaki.com. Pliable Marketing, create your recruiting video. Visit pliablemarketing.com. ES Bolus, experienced electrical and telecommunications contractors. Visit esbolus.com. Chase Toys, the Thorndike Road in Unity. Hammond Lumber Company, online at hammondlumber.com. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Maine Athletic Fundraising, online at maineaf.com. Reddington Fairview General Hospital in Skowhegan, Bully's Famous Franks, College Ave in Waterville, Dow's Quick Stop, Western Ave in Fairfield, Sonny's Pizza, call 207-453-7624. Tanya's Tips and Trims, Main Street, Fairfield, KV Cap, online at kvcap.org. Prime Financial, Mike Cleary at 877-9450. Kennebec Valley Community College online at kvcc.me.edu, and Oakland Motor Company online at oaklandmotorco.com, and Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterville, and Dr. Anna Froman in Benton. Call 544-6786, and Epic View Wedding Services at epicviewstudio.com. We're underway here as Lawrence today dressed in their home white uniforms with the blue numbers. Moving from right to left, it'll be Bangor in their maroon uniforms with the white numbers. So Bangor in town today out of Class A as they wear those maroon uniforms. Of course, Coney got tripped up by Coney as Lawrence looking to try and bounce back from that loss. 9-1, and when I talked with Shauna Robinson before the game today, she talked about that loss, and she talked about a lot of that is really the turf. A lot of these players for Lawrence hadn't played on a turf facility in either a while or at all, and really important that they get off to a good start here back on their home field. Now, of course, important to mention that this is a grass facility, a little bit longer than usual here today. So that will be a factor as Maddie Niles looks to bust through and takes this shot, and it gets deflected away and out of play. Maddie Niles, of course, one of the top players for the Bulldogs, led the team in scoring last year with 38 goals and is a Max Field Hockey top 50 player to watch in New England. And she had 4 goals last time out here at home as the Bulldogs come into this one. One of them spectacular. She sent it up into the top left corner as this ball taken away here by Bangor on the far side. The Rams coming into this one today 0-2 on the year. They've lost their first 2 games by the same score of 6-0. Bangor has played both of those games on the road. This is their 3rd consecutive road game for the Rams. Meanwhile, it's the Bulldogs here at home who've been very successful. They have won, in fact, 10 in a row here at home. Going back to even last year, you can take it back to 18 total wins in a row here on their home facility. And again, as we mentioned, playing on grass is different. It's typically a game played on turf, but it gives the Bulldogs an advantage certainly when they are here at home. But the challenge is when you go on the road and you play on turf, it can certainly be a drastic change. Starting lineups for both of these two teams here today. Mia Dixon getting the start along with Maylee Knox, Maddie Niles, Addie Goggin, also McKenna Martin, Kira Day, Addison Battis, Grace Gagnon, Jai Ko, Peyton Cole, Abby Stewart in the lineup today for the Bulldogs. On the Rams side of things, it's Sadie D'Alessio, also Chase Smith, Charlotte Reed, Riley Junkins, Rowan Osmer as they try and get an offensive chance here. Peyton Plort, Lauren Small, Rui Matthias, Hulda Matson, and Lydia Lynch in between the pipes today for the Rams. Abby Stewart gets the start today for Lawrence as we get underway here from Lawrence High School. Here's Maddie Niles with it over on the far side of the field. We got a quick stoppage, and she'll restart quickly. And they're going to back her up a little bit. Addison Battis will take it, one of the captains for this Lawrence club, along with Maddie Niles and Addie Goggin. Ball comes over to the far side of the field where the Rams looking to try and clear it out. They have yet to score a goal this season. And when I talked with their head coach, Leah McBearty, before the game,
She talked about the struggles that they've had and they need to score more goals. She said, we just got to shoot more. Here's a chance now for Lawrence on the far side. Ball comes over on the far side, flipped over the midfield line, and it'll go back here to the Bulldogs. Again, hot is the story here today. As you take a look at the temperatures coming in today, 76 degrees to start, but that sun is beating down, not a cloud really in the sky here behind us as it comes down on this field. And will be hot here today. A lot of players with their water, of course, staying hydrated throughout the game today. And we'll see a chance here on the first penalty corner of the day for the Bulldogs. Chance here with 9:50 to go in the first. It'll come back out to Maddie Niles. She gives it a whack, that one toward the net, and it's played in front. Rebound still trickles loose. Battis trying to get a stick on it. And she turns a reverse there and is deflected out of play. So it'll come back out here to the 25. Bangor, again, 0-2 on the season. Haven't scored a goal this year. Right now trying to clear it out as pressure comes on here from the Bulldogs. Good effort here by Kira Day, one of the bright spots for this Bulldogs team. She's only a sophomore. Addison Battis trying to get possession here for Lawrence. It'll go back to Bangor on the far side of the field. Ball rolls up here toward the 25. Maylee Knox tries to come up and stop the attack. Gets into the offensive end here as the Rams look to try and get something going. This one inside the circle. And this one will be coming back out. Bulldogs playing back-to-back Rams, playing Coney on Thursday and then playing Bangor here today. See what they can get going here. They lost that game 9-1. Here's a chance on the far side as it's brought in by Dixon, looking out in front, slid and cross, and nothing doing there. They'll get it back. Another chance at it here. Out in front, Niles with a shot. Loose rebound and steered away here. Back in front, and a rebound and cleared away by Lydia Lynch. She has been one of their top players this season, and she is a senior, and she is not afraid to get dirty. When I was talking with their head coach, Leah McBearity, before the game, she was talking about Lynch and how much she loves to get physical, dive after balls, and they're going to need her today. Here's a chance now, and a shot that goes in the back of the net for Mia Dixon. So Dixon gets the Bulldogs on the board here this morning, and with 7:24 to go here in the first, the Bulldogs out in front by the score of 1-0. And we talked with head coach Shauna Robinson for the Bulldogs before the start of the season, saying that players were going to have to step up after losing those seniors from last year, and they've gotten some offensive production out of multiple sources so far this year. And, of course, a lot of teams will focus on Maddie Niles, but they need to be able to score from other sources. And they've been able to get that going here so far this morning. Ball is going to go back here to Bangor. Glad you're with us here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you here. Is this game being brought to you by Huhtamaki in Waterville, now hiring. Looking for a new job or seasonal work starting at $21.87 an hour. Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits in a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Inc., the makers of Chinette. Bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com. So it'll be controlled here by the Bulldogs on the restart. Taken there by Jai Ko, sends it back up to midfield. So a nice touch by the Bulldogs to raise awareness. Many of them sharing on social media that it is socially that this is Suicide Prevention Month. A passionate cause for many of these girls. Here's a chance to clear it back out to midfield. On the near side, this will be taken by Goggin. Ahead now, left-hand side to Carter. Carter, a player to watch. She had the goal against Coney. And now here's Maddie Niles with it. This one comes back out in front. Another chance there. That one deflected away. Again, the Rams here trying to clear it out. As this one cleared back outside the 25. Chance here for the Bulldogs as they try and keep possession inside the circle. Backhand flick on there. Never got through. Comes back out to the top. And we'll get a whistle here to stop play. Bulldogs have a good chance here. And a quick substitution, but they're going to send her back. So it'll end up being a penalty corner here. This one comes out in front, all the way back out now to the 25. On the left-hand side for Niles, tees up a drive. That one in front, loose ball. And it'll go back out now to the Rams. Bulldogs here having to get back on defense. Addison Battis hustles back. Nice defensive play there. On the near side, controlled here by Lawrence. Annie Goggin fighting hard for it. This one rolls out on the stick of Niles, down low, trying to get it loose there for Dixon. And we'll get a whistle to stop play here. It'll go back to the Rams again. Solid strike back out to midfield, intercepted there by Addison Battis. One of the captains for the Bulldogs this season. Maddie Niles looking to try and steal this one away. On the far side, controlled there by Rowan Osmer. Osmer plays an important role on this team for Bangor as Maddie Niles takes it away, pushing it toward the circle here. Trying to stick handle through some defenders. Lost it at the last second. And another opportunity here coming up for the Bulldogs as they get another penalty corner. This one will be the third here today for the Bulldogs. Again, if you're new to the Bulldogs this season, they lost 12 seniors last year, including Miss Field Hockey and Hope Bouchard. She's now playing at Husson University along with Jasmine Johnson, who was on that team as well. They've got a game today actually at Wellesley. So, game's at 12 o'clock. You can flip over. That one's also being live streamed. Not on Epic View Studios, but you can catch up with some former Bulldogs players playing now for Husson. Great to see live streaming. Of course, we'll live stream all the home games here for the Bulldogs field hockey team on Epic View Studios. Also coverage of several other Lawrence High School sports. Check out Facebook page on Epic View Studios for the full schedule this year. Bulldogs 1-2 on the year right now, coming off that 9-1 loss to Coney. And again, we knew offense was going to be a challenge this year for the Bulldogs. A lot of fresh faces on this team as they try and push this one closer to the goal. Tyco there trying to work it to Maddie Niles. Niles trying to split through two defenders. She got held up there. And we will see another penalty corner here. So they're creating offensive chances. And so the insert here again will come from Mia Dixon, the sophomore from out of the corner. With 48 seconds to go. Back here to Niles. Niles missed that one as the ball goes over on the far side of the field. This one reverse to the near side. And that's another typical play on turf that's a lot easier to make on the reverse. As it comes back over to the far side. Niles digging for it. Gets it away from the Rams. And we'll see another corner upcoming here. Maddie Niles creating the opportunity here for Lawrence. They've got only 13 seconds in this quarter. Play can continue as long as the Bulldogs maintain possession. Comes back out here to Battis. Battis lost it, and it goes out of bounds, and that will be the end of the first quarter. So the Bulldogs get on the board first as they look to try and take down the Bangor Rams. When we come back, we'll have the second quarter for you next here on Epic View Studios.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Want to grow your business and directly market to our local community? Ready to be part of exciting high school sports action and get your company brand noticed on our next live broadcast? Ready to be part of the big show? Don't miss out on this epic opportunity. Space is limited. Place your business ad with Epic View Studios during our live sports broadcast at just $2.99. That's 40 live games for the entire high school spring sports season. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com for more information.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you here as the Bulldogs have a 1-0 lead over the Bangor Rams here this morning. Rams will get the ball to start this second quarter as it comes back over on the near side, controlled there by Addie Goggin. Goggin, a junior for the Bulldogs, as it's stolen away here by Chase Smith. She's a senior for Bangor. They get it across the 25, but it'll go right back here to the Bulldogs. That's Maylee Knox with a good play to get it back up across midfield. Saw her in practice this morning. She took one in the leg and left a welt, I think, on her leg. She's a tough player. She's a softball player, too. And she is a tough customer. She's a senior. And she plays sweeper this year, which is going to be an important role, especially, I think, to have some leadership back there. And I think that's what Shauna Robinson, the head coach of the Bulldogs, is looking for. Of course, Jasmine Johnson was back there last year for the Bulldogs, such an important piece. Gabby Nickerson in goal last year was, very, very tough. They outscored their opponents 81-4 in the regular season last year, if that gives you any indication on how many goals they allowed. It was a very good defense. And this year, of course, that has not been their calling card. They have allowed 11 goals in 3 games. But it's a young bunch of Bulldogs, and that's something that Shauna Robinson knows coming into this season is something that they're going to be looking to develop their talent. And they've got some important pieces in the mix as well. Like we said, when you got Maylee Knox back there and then Maddie Niles up front, and Addison Battis there as well. It's good leadership. We talked about this last time, but an interesting tradition and one I like here at Lawrence, where the captains and the seniors from last year's team, all the seniors, get to pick the captains of the next year's team. And interestingly enough, they're all juniors. This one, back through, all the way to the far side of the field. Racing after it there is Rowan Osmer. So Maddie Niles will have possession on the far side of the field, trying to dribble her way through traffic. Jaiko with some good support there at the top of the circle to get it to Niles. Niles looking for it, and we're going to see another penalty corner. Now, the Bulldogs have certainly had their chances on the penalty corners this morning. See what they do here, if this is going to be a little bit of a different look. Mia Dixon had been taking these. Now they're going to give it to Addie Goggin. This one comes back out up top to Coe, over to Niles, and that goes out of play. So the Bangor Rams here will get the ball as they try and clear it out. Niles intercepts quickly. Room to work with here. She gets past another defender, flips it over, reverse chip, and just goes wide. And Maddie Niles very good at that shot. It's a lot tougher on grass, but that one just bouncing wide. Usually if that's turf surface, she can get that nice and flat and a good roll on that, and it's a lot harder to defend. Again, we talked about that 9-1 loss to the Coney Rams on Thursday. That game being played on turf down at Coney High School in Augusta. And a lot of these players new to that turf surface, and that can be a problem, especially with the speed of the game. If you watch a game on turf, you'll understand. This one comes back across midfield as the Rams able to stop the Bulldogs' attack. Bangor will keep it here. Pushed across by Junkins. Over the 25, stolen away, pushed back the other direction. And again, they're going to give it back here to Bangor. They got to give her their 5 yards, and now Niles will attack quickly. Ball comes back across the 25. Jaiko with it up to Maddie Niles. Niles pulls it back, pushes it forward. Lost it there, and then now Bangor will get it back. Pushed ahead, stopped there on the stick of Niles. Niles tripped up at center. And again, a chuckle out of some of the parents who watch this game, because there are a lot of whistles, and sometimes you don't know exactly what the whistle was for, and a lot of times it's either stick infractions or hitting the leg. And if you don't know the game of field hockey, it can be confusing at times. And certainly something that a lot of these players have to learn the rules as well. Sometimes when the freshmen come in, they're either playing field hockey, maybe sometimes for the first time. it can certainly be a challenge. But you can also use the rules to your advantage if you know them very well. Actually, I was listening to a discussion between the officials and Shauna Robinson before the game a little bit, and she was emphasizing it's all about interpretation, really. At the end of the day, there's some plays that are just interpretation, and you have to kind of roll with it. Here's a chance now as the Bulldogs' Addie Goggins sends it back toward Maddie Niles, trying to get inside the 25 here. Stolen away by the Rams. There's Niles with a drive. That one over to the far side of the field. Tracked down there by Stella Moon Divine. And this one goes off a knee of one of the Bulldogs players, so this will go back to Bangor. .8:24 to go here in this second quarter. Ball will be on the far side of the field, just at the midfield line on this restart. Bouncing ball comes back ahead now to Rulin. Had it taken away there by Jai Ko, then stolen away again by the Rams. That flick whistled down. And this one smashed back the other way there by Battis. Near side, good pass ahead for Goggin. Left-hand side for Piper Carter, the talented freshman. Ruby Mathias with a nice defensive play, the senior for Bangor, to get the turnover here. Now it'll be Matson trying to play it across the midfield line. Instead, we'll get another whistle. And Matson will try it again. She is one of their top players. She's been stepping up a lot lately. She's very competitive. And that's one of the things that Coach McBarity likes about her, as the Bulldogs try to come inside the 25. Sent over to the far side. Here's a chance now for Mia Dixon. She'll run it down with Rowan Osmer. Osmer with it on the far side of the field. Pressured there nicely by Dixon. Deflects away. Battis tries a defensive play. Doesn't stop the momentum here for the Rams, who are ready to come over midfield. It's a 1-0 game right now. Bulldogs have carried most of the play in this one. Ahead now, right-hand side. Here comes Dixon. Dixon driving it. Nice pass there to feed it over to Day. Day trying to drive toward the circle here. We'll get a quick restart. Day now right-hand side of the arc. Throws one in front, looking for Niles. Maddie Niles stick handles with it. And now trying to get the ball back here. And we'll see a deflection there, and it'll go back here to the Rams. Maddie Niles has it here. Works it back out to the 25. A little room to work on the reverse. That one goes high into the air and nearly sends it into the forest. 5:27 to go here in the second. Now that's the type of shot that Maddie Niles has. There's probably a few Maddie Niles balls back there. Here she is from the top of the 25. Lets this one fly. This one deflects into the back of the net, and Maddie Niles makes it 2-0 as the Bulldogs take a 2-0 lead with 5:07 to go here in the second. And Maddie Niles with her 5th goal of the season for the Bulldogs. Able to get the goal here and add to their lead with 5:07 to go here in the second quarter. Niles last year with 38 goals on the season led the team. As the play continues here, the Rams now looking to get it back across into the offensive end. Played there by Goggin along the near sideline. Up ahead now to Piper Carter. Carter trying to push it ahead. And we'll get a whistle there to stop play. It'll come back out here to the 25. Here comes a chance now as it's brought ahead by Kira Day. Over the midfield line, pushes it deep into the offensive end. Bangor looking to try and get it across midfield. Instead, it'll be Addie Goggin with it. Goggin drives it down low for Day. Day trying to turn the corner here, turns around. Gives it to Carter with a whack at it. That one steered back out toward the 25. Kept inside the attacking zone there by Jai Ko. Maddie Niles comes over to help out. Now wrapped in there by Battis. Loose for Dixon. Back out to Niles. Low shot there. Kicked away by the goalkeeper, Lydia Lynch. Outside to Dixon again. Here's a chance there. Jai Ko trying to get it to Maddie Niles. Comes back out again to Dixon. Redirected in front. Niles reverse shot. That one hits a defender in front. We saw that last time we were here at home. And you wouldn't want to be in the way of a shot by Maddie Niles. And that's what happened here. Last time we were with you, you remember a player got hurt in the arm. She actually had to leave the game. After taking, these balls are not soft. Let's start with that. And when they come in directly, and especially with somebody like Maddie Niles, that shot's coming hard. As the Bangor Rams right now try and get this ball out. Here comes another one by Niles. That shot is stopped there. Looked like one off the side of the net. So that'll end up going back here to the Rams. So a chance here as the Rams make a quick substitution. Trying to keep some fresh bodies out there. This is a Bangor team that has yet to score a goal this season. This one comes toward the goal. Nice save there by Stewart. And it comes along the near side. Here's a chance now for Maylee Knox as she drives this one. Stolen away here by Junkins. This one comes along the sideline. A little flick there, trying to get it outside the 25. Stolen away there by Addison Battis. And here come the Bulldogs. They've got numbers if they hurry. Far side for Dixon. Dixon runs across midfield. Gets it over now to Day. Pushes it over the 25. Works her way inside the arc. Trying to finish one up here before the end of the quarter. Out in front, Niles wanted to let it go. She'll get another chance at it. This time kicked away. Rebound is loose. And steered away on another shot there by Kira Day. So 1 minute to go here in the second quarter. And here comes Addison Battis. Battis with a strong shot, but didn't get a piece of it. And it'll go back the other way. Ball pushed over to the near side. Rams still with it. They tried to exit, but couldn't do so. Allie Morneau there trying to get it back out to midfield. She's been busy on this near side. Here come the Rams on a long clear. Maylee Knox has the ability to do the exact same thing. As she tries to reverse the field. Comes back up to Jai Ko. Ko trying to peel that ball away. Instead, it'll end up again here on the stick of the Rams. Sent ahead by Junkins. But the second quarter will come to an end with the Bulldogs out in front by the score of 2-0. Matty Niles getting the most recent goal to pad the Bulldogs' lead as we head toward the half. Today's game being brought to you by Pliable Marketing, helping high school, college, and professional athletes build their brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition. Create your athlete recruiting video now. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. When we come back, we'll have the second half for you coming up here on Epic View Studios.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Want to grow your business and directly market to our local community? Ready to be part of exciting high school sports action and get your company brand noticed on our next live broadcast? Ready to be part of the big show? Don't miss out on this epic opportunity. Space is limited. Place your business ad with Epic View Studios during our live sports broadcast at just $2.99. That's 40 live games for the entire high school spring sports season. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com for more information.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done.
Your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
My name is Megan, and I have a son named Connor. He has severe ADHD. I was looking for a daycare for him. He had been kicked out of one already. They said that he wasn't going to be able to receive one-on-one attention, and he needed somebody with him one-on-one, and that was when he was 3. So I came here a little discouraged. Since we've been here through EduCare and my family service worker, we've gotten a lot of supports. I was afraid that he would never even be able to control his body enough to sit and learn. And now I have high hopes for him. He's made huge strides in his life, but I've also made huge strides so that our entire family has been helped since we've been here.
The Oakland Motor Company has your next car, truck, SUV, van, and everything in between. The smaller dealer with a big selection and lower prices. Oakland Motor Company, with over 35 years in the industry. No pressure, no hassles, just great prices and friendly customer service. Visit the Oakland Motor Company at 17 Old Waterville Road in Oakland today. No need to travel anywhere else. The Oakland Motor Company has high-quality pre-owned vehicles right here in Oakland. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Upgrade your ride today at the Oakland Motor Company. Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
This is Weston, he just turned 1 year old, and this is Miles, and he is going to be 4. I not only work full-time, I go to college, and they got me the help to put the kids with daycare and scholarships.
I chose KVCAP preschool because I had heard good things about it from a friend, and Sebastian was about school ready. We got him in, and I'm so glad I did. He's learned so much. Sebastian has been with the same teacher all the way through the past 3 years. She's helped me and him learn a lot about himself. It's definitely more of a family environment than just a school setting.
We've been with KVCAP for a little over a year now. they were able to meet Silas's
And welcome
needs
back here on
better
Epic View
than...
Studios. Greg Glenn with you here as we get ready for the second half this morning between the Bulldogs and the Rams as we get ready to get underway here in the second half. Today's game being brought to you by Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Toro lawn care equipment, Climb Outerwear, Polaris ATVs, Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com or like them on Facebook or call 948-5729 and ask for Josh or Brian. Just about set to go here in the second half. Maddie Niles will kick things off. She has one of the goals today so far for the Bulldogs. Mia Dixon with the other as the Bulldogs lead 2-0 to start the second half. Bulldogs in the second half will move from left to right. Here comes Maddie Niles through a bunch of defenders. Continues to cut up the defense. Out in front, Niles shot. Just couldn't get a good piece of it as she had spliced and diced her way through the entire defense and then just couldn't get the shot off. 14:36 to go here in the third. Back out now to midfield. Far side now, handled on the far side there by Bangor's Ruby Mathias. Now Junkins will try and pick it up. Instead, it's going to go back here to the Bulldogs on the restart. Addie Goggins sends it ahead on the left-hand side. Racing after it there. The Bulldogs get to it first. Good hustle there from Lawrence. They'll maintain possession on the far side. Goggin here drives one toward the circle, out in front. McKenna Martin looking for it. Bouncing ball, back out to the top. Jai Ko just couldn't keep it in. Ball now will be whistled down here, and chance here for the Bulldogs again. So low shot, this one steered wide and out of bounds. So they'll bring this out to the top of the arc. This one flipped high into the air. And we'll get a whistle here. It'll go back to the Bulldogs again. 12:45 to go in the third. Bulldogs with a 2-0 lead. Up ahead, this ball is going to get out of bounds. So Addison Battis will play it back in as Bangor steals it away quickly. Right-hand side, brought up now by Lauren Small. Reverse there to try and get it ahead. Goes out of bounds. As Battis hammers this one back up front. Finds Day. Good quick stop there by the Rams. Here comes Maddie Niles to take it. Niles looking to try and get around the defense. Maddie Niles gets through. And now we're going to see another penalty corner here. So the Bulldogs, who had 5 in that first half, will now get another one here. Bangor has yet to have a penalty corner. They also have yet to score a goal this season, but they're working on it. They've had some chances. They are 0-2 on the season, both after 6-0 losses. Back out now, high arc. Knocked down there by Goggin. And down low, centered out in front, looking for Niles. Niles shot. Oh, heads up play there by Lydia Lynch. Well, Maddie Niles with a fantastic shot, but Lydia Lynch with even a better save. Wow, that was impressive. I think she had the scouting report on Niles from the last game. Wow, that was amazing. Good sequence there. Back now out to midfield. And it goes back over to the far side. Bulldogs looking to push it across the 25. Battis. Battis trying to push it out in front. Here's a chance. That one didn't get through, and now stolen away here by the Rams, but they'll get it back here. Bulldogs will have a chance here from the top of the arc. This one pushed into the arc. Now a chance in front. Day with a shot. Stopped there again by Lynch. Matty Niles hops out of the way of that one as this one comes back out to midfield. Maley Knox drives one ahead for Jai Ko. Ko trying to get across the 25. Here's Battis again. Off the leg of the defender. That's going to sting. As it comes back the other way, here's Battis quickly trying to move. Gets to some open space, fires a shot. Now Niles comes back to try and play it. We've got a stoppage here behind the play. So this will end up being another penalty corner. And Mia Dixon will take it over from the far side this time. She took quite a few there in that first half. Here's Mia Dixon. Out now to Niles. Crosses it over. Good chance here for the Bulldogs. Goggin down low. Here's Day. Saved by Lynch. Back out again, Day. This time trying to get one through, but we'll see another penalty corner. So this will be the 7th of the day for the Bulldogs. Dixon will take it again from the far side. Same setup as last time. Niles to her immediate right. As they'll put this one in play. Back out now far side. Back to Niles. Plenty of room here. Niles drives. That one didn't get through. Back out to the top of the arc. Battis with a whack at it. Battis this time. Reverse chip. Kick saved by Lynch. They've run into a hot goaltender now. As this one comes back out to the top of the arc. And they will get a chance to clear. What a flurry there from the Bulldogs. They come up empty though. It's 2-0, and the Rams here hanging around. A lot of that because of Lydia Lynch. Comes back here to Eliza Rulin. She pushes it over the midfield line. Battis wails at it. Over to the Lawrence fan section. So now it'll be a chance here for Matson as she picks up the ball. Drives one, stopped there by Niles. Niles trying to work it along the sideline. And it'll be a whistle to stop play. Niles gets it right back, tries to go through the feet of the defender. She'll keep going here. So another chance here for the Bulldogs. A little different look this time. It'll still be Dixon on the insert. This time it looks like it'll be Battis from the far side. Slow trickler. Battis hustles to get there. And it'll be another penalty corner here for Dixon. And in case you can't see it on your camera screen, they have to have all the other players from Bangor go back to midfield as this one comes off the post and just out of bounds. So just so you see that on the penalty corner, they've got the players that are in the net and the rest of the team has to go back out to midfield. That's why you see them running in late. And they try and hustle back as fast as possible to come back into the play. Right now, though, it'll be the Rams here with the ball. Over the far side of the field. Bulldogs will have the ball back here with 6:03 to go in the third quarter. 2-0 the lead for the Bulldogs. Lydia Lynch has been terrific today, the goalkeeper for Bangor. She's made at least 5 or 6 splendid saves, including one on Matty Niles that was headed to the top shelf. Ball comes over to the near side. Racing after it is Eliza Rulin. Stolen away by Matty Niles. Niles carries ahead. Crosses back over. weaves her way through the defense, back out in front, turns, fires a shot, and they will get another penalty corner. So it'll be Mia Dixon from the far side. This one inserted back out to Battis. Battis hammers one off the defender's leg. Play continues. Reverse chip redirected. And it's still loose. And we'll get a whistle here for another penalty corner, but they'll check on the Bangor player who went down. That was Riley Junkins. And she's going to hustle. Oh, now they're going to. Looks like they're going to take her. She doesn't know where she's going. She's going to head off here, looks like, after taking that one in the lower ankle. So another penalty corner here, this time from the near side for Dixon in a 2-0 game. Comes back out to Battis, slides it over to Coe. Coe back over to Battis. She hammers this one in front. Day right there, and just couldn't get a shot off. Another one in front. Coe gets a chance at it, but we're going to see another penalty corner. This will be number 10 on the day. Here comes Dixon, ready to insert again. Back out to Battis. Battis holds, back over looking for Niles, drives one, and it's off the side of the stick there. It looked like a player from Bangor got her stick on it. Lauren Small or Lydia Lynch may have got their stick on that one. This time it'll come all the way back outside. Played over to the far side. Here's a chance now, down low for Day again. Day in front to Niles. Niles tries to push one on goal. Here's Dixon with a try. Through the legs, and Dixon scores! Mia Dixon will get her second goal today, and the Bulldogs have a 3-0 lead. So Mia Dixon down low, able to find that loose ball, and scores her second today, her second of the season. And with 3:20 to go here in the third, the Bulldogs get some insurance here in the third quarter. So the Rams here will start things off from midfield, led by Chase Smith, one of their seniors. This one comes ahead. And taken away again by Bangor. Giving chase. Mia Dixon on the near side. She's had a heck of a game here today. Dixon trying to drive along the near sideline. This one goes off a hand of a defender. Back out now to Battis. And this one redirected off the side of the cage. So the Rams will get the ball here as they look to clear it out. Handled there by Small, couldn't get out. Here comes Niles. Niles takes a shot and scores! Maddie Niles with her second goal of the day has provided the Bulldogs with a 4-0 lead as she was able to stick handle through the defense and get the goal. And Maddie Niles continues to impress here today. And we will see a timeout here on the field. So, it has been a lot of the Bulldogs here today. They've turned it on here in the third with 2 goals, just like it was in the first, as they get the combination of Mia Dixon and Maddie Niles. And it's a 4-0 lead for Lawrence when we come back here on Epic View Studios.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios as we come back here at Lawrence High School. Of course, Maddie Niles has provided a lot of firepower, but did you know she was a 2015 Miss Firecracker in a 4th of July pageant? And she has provided the offense here today along with Mia Dixon, and just like that, it's 4-0 as the Bulldogs now have the lead as we get ready to resume here in the third quarter. 2:14 to go. Today's game being brought to you by Hannaford, hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to hannaford.com and apply today. Today's game also being brought to you by Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. We get back underway. It's Bangor pushing it across the midfield line. Quickly halted there by the defense of Hannah Carlton. Maddie Niles steps up into the play, makes a stop, and sends it back the other way. On the outside of the sideline there, we'll get a whistle to stop play. A 5-yard infraction there against Bangor. There's Maddie Niles with a long drive and off the side of the cage. Now, on turf, that's a different shot. On grass here, you never know. You might get a Bulldog bounce. It's a little long, though, today for that. 1:23 to go here in the third. Maddie Niles looking for her third. Comes over near side. Carlton will give chase, but it gets out of bounds. Today's game being brought to you by Dr. Anna Froman, a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman. Now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today. Another penalty corner coming up here for the Bulldogs. Maddie Niles will take this one. She'll have Addie Goggin there along with Addison Battis. Battis gets this one. Trying to give it back to Niles. Niles able to keep it in. Nice job there with hand-eye coordination. Fires this one off the player in front as Peyton Plord goes down. She gets back up, but that's going to leave a mark. She looks like she's going to come. Oh, she doesn't want to come out. So she's going to stay in. And here comes Bangor back the other way. 12 seconds to go as they come across midfield. Racing after it here is Haley Hall. Taken away there by Jai Ko. As Pattis able there to stop the offense. And that stops the third quarter. So we'll come here back to Lawrence High School with the fourth when we come back here on Epic View Studios.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you here from Lawrence High School in Fairfield, Maine today, where it is a 4-0 lead for the Lawrence Bulldogs over the Bangor Rams. Today's game being brought to you by KV Cap, offering free preschool enrollment for MSAD number 49 and 54, also RSU 19, and the Waterville School Systems. Enroll today at kvcap.org. Also brought to you by the Oakland Motor Company in Oakland. It's your one-stop shop for premium used cars, SUVs, trucks, and budget-friendly prices. Call Eric today at 716-1564 or visit them at 17 Old Waterville Road or online at oaklandmotorco.com. So the Bulldogs back out onto the field, ready to start the fourth quarter. They have a 4-0 lead. As you take a look at the season so far for the Bulldogs, they started out with a 2-0 loss to Leavitt early on. They bounced right back with an 8-0 win against Morse. And that was a big win for the Bulldogs, get them back on track. They got tripped up by Coney on Thursday. That was a night game, 6 o'clock, a 9-1 loss for the Bulldogs. They'll look to try and get back on track here today, get back to 500 as they take on Bangor. Right now, they've got a 4-0 lead heading into the fourth. So Maddie Niles will kick things off again here to start this fourth quarter. As she works her way ahead, looking to try and repeat what she did to start the third quarter, where she goes through the entire defense. Now this time able to leave it off for Carter. Out in front, Day looking for it. This one now out in front. Here comes Niles through the defense. Fires a shot on. Good save there by Lydia Lynch. This one loose in front, just goes wide. And we're going to see a penalty stroke here. So a chance here for the Bulldogs on what will be a penalty stroke. And Maylee Knox, who's one of the hardest swinging Bulldogs, is going to step up and take this one. Lydia Lynch, the goalkeeper, Knox, the shooter. And shot and score! Maylee Knox, the senior, comes in to take the shot, and how about that? A little special moment for the senior, who scores here to make it 5-0. So the goal coming here with 14:21 to go in the fourth, and a nice moment there for Maylee Knox, who does a lot back at the defensive end, and now gets rewarded with an opportunity there and buries it. The first goal of the season for Knox on the penalty stroke. Again, this Bangor team has had some chances today. They've had trouble this year scoring goals. They don't have a goal yet. And they've run into some really tough teams, too, when you look at their schedule. Mount Blue and Skowhegan. Skowhegan, obviously, one of the top teams in the entire state. Bangor plays out of Class A, playing against Class B Lawrence here today, defending state champions, of course. Mackenzie Netto, a member of that team, here today, checking out the action down from the University of Maine. Here's a chance now as the Rams try and get one on goal. 13:36 to go here in the fourth. Rams looking for some offense. Riley Junkins trying to work it toward the net. Comes back out now to Kira Day. Day ahead now to Niles. Niles with those great hands across the 25. Working around the defense. Out in front, takes a shot. Goes crashing into the net as the ball comes loose. And a shot on here will go back the other way. This one will be cleared back out through midfield. 12:52 to go here in the fourth. Bouncing ball. Comes all the way back down on the Lawrence side as they look to try and get some more offense going. This one cleared out by the Rams. All the way back now. Bangor looks to transition to offense. Strong play there by Peyton Cole to push it back up to midfield. Cole drives this one along the near side. Finds Carlton. Carlton, the sophomore, trying to work her way back on defense. Slid ahead here, whacked ahead now for Niles. Niles stops it, goes between the legs of the defender. Tried to push it around the following defender, but a good play there by Ali Morneau. Here comes Jai Ko. Hustles toward the arc. Tries to push it out in front. And the Rams lower the stick there of Sadie D'Alessio as this one will come back over now on the far side. Will be another penalty corner. This will be number 11 today, and it'll be Maddie Niles this time. She'll have Battis with her along with Jai Ko on the near side. Back out now to Ko. Near side to Battis. Trickles away from her, hammers it. Back out to Ko in front. Down low, Carlton shot, score! Hannah Carlton will get the goal as the Bulldogs tack on another one and make it 6-0. So Carlton getting the goal as the Bulldogs able to tack on another one. It's her first of the season. And just like that, Lawrence now with a 6-0 lead with 11:20 to go here in the fourth. Bouncing ball here as it was handled there on the stick of Riley Junkins. Now on the restart, it'll be Maddie Niles with it. Peyton Plord there fell down. Maddie Niles will pick it up and go right back the other way. Maddie Niles knew that this ball was coming back their way. So it'll be at the 25 for Addison Battis. Battis takes it here. Stick handles her way through some traffic. Fires a shot there. That one right off the shin guard of Hulda Matson. And this one will come back along the end line now for Maddie Niles. Battis right there waiting for it. Takes it, slides it over to Ko. Trying to get it down low. And another penalty corner upcoming. This will be number 13 on the day. And see what they want to do here. Maddie Niles will get ready to insert. This one comes back out top. Taken there by Battis. Out in front, Day fanned on that one. And it'll go back here to the Rams. So the Rams will get the ball back from outside the arc. This one hammered to the far side and out of bounds. So the ball over to the far side of the field where Riley Junkins will take it. Junkins pushes this one through. Back out now, Knox. She tried to drive that one back out to midfield. Handled there by Chase Smith. Battis ropes one up along the left-hand side of the field to Maddie Niles. Niles finding some space. Couldn't get around the defender. Good defensive play by Lauren Small. Back to Battis now. Here come the Bulldogs again over the line. One thing about Shauna Robinson is she never stops coaching. especially in games like this, she's always looking to help the younger players or even help some of the older players continue to improve their game, and that's what makes this Lawrence field hockey program so strong. That's why they won the state championship last year. In Class B, they beat Freeport. A 1-0 win in that game. A goal by Maddie Niles. 8 minutes to go here in the fourth. Bouncing ball here goes across the 25, but taken away here by the Rams. So Bangor will have it as they try and laser this one back out to midfield. Matson didn't get a good piece of it. Now it's Carter trying to get across. Held up there. Bounces off the body of Matthias. Now all of a sudden we'll see a chance here. With 7:20 to go in the fourth, the Bangor Rams looking to try and get on the board here. They've been shut out so far today by the Bulldogs. Tremendous defensive performance along with goaltending by Abby Stewart. And we got a player down on the far side. And we will see a stoppage on the field, and we will come back here on Epic View Studios.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Kira Day was that player that got tripped up on the far side and has left the game. She's taking a seat over by the scorer's table right now, and certainly hope that she'll be okay for the Bulldogs. So 7:07 to go here in the fourth. Bangor will have the ball. Again, goal scorers today. Mia Dixon with 2, Maddie Niles with 2. Maylee Knox with a goal on a penalty shot, and also Hannah Carlton with a goal as well. 6-0. Bangor, interestingly, has lost all their games this season 6-0. 6-0 to Skowhegan and 6-0 to Mount Blue. Here's a chance now for Mia Dixon. Dixon driving here, runs into the defender, and now Maddie Niles follows it up. Reverse chip there from way downtown will go out of bounds. So 6:26 to go here in the fourth. Bangor will get the ball back. Today's game being brought to you by Prime Financial. They can be your professional financial advisor to provide analysis and guidance to businesses and individuals who need help with their financial decisions. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Bangor comes back across midfield. Junkins trying to get inside the arc here. Battis able to steal it away. Get some help there from Knox. Went off the knee there of a Bangor player, so it'll go back now to the Bulldogs. That one goes off the leg of another Bangor player. That time it was Junkins who took it. They've had a rough day. This one will go out of bounds. Jai Ko gets ready to restart here. Brings it up across the 25. 5:24 to play. Matson trying to push this one along. One of the captains for the Rams swats at that one, didn't get a piece of it. Battis now. There's a reverse deflection in front by Piper Carter. Wow, what a deflection for the freshman. Well, she scored her first goal last time against Coney. She's got another one here today. That's a 2-game goal-scoring streak for Piper Carter. So Piper Carter with a goal against Coney, now a goal against the Bangor Rams, and has 2 goals on the season. And one of the talented freshmen on this Lawrence team, great hand-eye coordination there. With 4:38 to go here, 4:38 to go in the fourth. And the play by Carter, a great deflection, leads to the goal to make it 7-0. Here's Addison Battis looking to try and get up to midfield. Maddie Niles says, thanks, I'll take that across midfield quickly as they look to try and get numbers. Played here by the Rams, back to the near side of the field. Intercepted, nice job by Dixon. Dixon brings it over the arc. Bouncing ball through traffic. Cleared away there by Lynch. Back out to Dixon. Dixon again. And we'll see another penalty corner upcoming. This is number 14 on the day for the Bulldogs. This is by far and away a season high. So it'll be Mia Dixon to insert here. She'll have Battis along with Coe right next to her. Comes back out now to Battis. Slides it back over to Dixon. Redirect in front, looking for Niles. Couldn't get it to her. Back outside. Shot there by Goggin, doesn't get through. And the Rams able to get it out of there by Peyton Pleward here is trying to get this loose. Trying to find some room. Battis is all over. Battis takes it away, fires a shot, saved there by Lynch. And we'll see a whistle here that'll give it back now to the Rams. Great shot there by Battis. Lydia Lynch is one of the best goalkeepers we've seen in the KVAC by far. As this one will be stopped and the Rams will get a chance here to try and move it up the field with 2:40 to go here in the fourth. Comes along the near sideline. Pleward after it there. Pleward, the sophomore, along the near sideline. Ran into the defender in Cole. Ball cleared out here by Knox. Up ahead now to Niles. Niles, nice bounce play there to use her stick. Flicks it ahead, looking to try and get it up now to Nutter. Comes along the near sidelines. Niles challenges and does a great job there to get the ball back for the Bulldogs. Here's a whack at it by Niles, and that one will go out of play. So some quick substitutions here for the Bulldogs. Coming in is Jillian Boyden. Also in is Meredith Thompson with 1:24 to go. Here in the fourth, it's a 7-0 lead for the Bulldogs. Riley Junkins on the far side, also with some hand-eye coordination to bounce that one ahead. Comes along the near side. Now back flipped on the far side by Sadie D'Alessio. Now they'll try and get it out in front, trying to get their first goal of the season. They'll get a penalty corner here. That is their first penalty corner today, and they will have about 40 seconds to work with. Penalty corners today in favor of Lawrence, 14-1. And they've got the 7-0 lead. Right now, they'd like to keep the shutout. As it comes back out now to the arc. D'Alessio with a shot here. This one trickles toward the goal. Swatted out there by the Bulldogs. We'll see another penalty corner with 17 seconds to go. Abby Stewart trying to hold on to her shutout here. 8 seconds to play. The Rams will get possession and push it into play. Back out now. D'Alessio, shot there by Chase Smith, comes up empty. Push back outside the circle, and that is going to do it. So the Bulldogs will get the victory by the final score of 7-0 here today. And another victory for the Bulldogs will improve them on the season to 2-2 on the year. Bangor will drop this one by the final score of 7-0. Their record now on the season goes to 0-3. They've lost all their games on the road this season. They've had some really tough opponents to play against, but they'll try and get back on track as they get back into action again coming up. As they take on, again, they haven't played a home game yet this season, but they'll get a chance to try and do that as they return home to face Brewer. Rather, they actually have had 2 home games, but regardless, looking to try and get back on track as the Bulldogs today come out with 7 goals and sparks them to the victory in this game. As we take a look at today's play of the game, and we'll give the play of the game to Maylee Knox, coming up and taking the penalty shot, getting a chance to try and score today. And she really played well also back on defense. That led to the shutout, as play of the game will go to her on the penalty shot as she gets that one to go in. And today's player of the game brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. It's going to go to Maddie Niles. Maddie Niles with 2 goals today really led the way up front. She had a lot of scoring opportunities as the Bulldogs get the victory, as the Bulldogs win this one by the final score of 7-0. Again, the player of the game, Maddie Niles, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company. As we wrap this one up, a win for the Bulldogs here today. The Bulldogs will next be in action on September 13th when they take on Mountain View. That'll be a road game, a 4 o'clock start. Next time we see you here on Epic View Studios for Lawrence Field Hockey will be on September 16th. That'll be another Saturday, 10 a.m. start. That'll be a big one. That'll be against Nokomis. We'll have it for you right here on Epic View Studios. It was an epic win today, 7-0 for the Bulldogs. That's going to do it for us, our entire crew here at Epic View Studios. I'm Greg Glynn. We're glad you could tune in. Have a great day, everybody.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Want to grow your business and directly market to our local community? Ready to be part of exciting high school sports action and get your company brand noticed on our next live broadcast? Ready to be part of the big show? Don't miss out on this epic opportunity. Space is limited. Place your business ad with Epic View Studios during our live sports broadcast at just $2.99. That's 40 live games for the entire high school spring sports season. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com for more information.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done. But sometimes, there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
My name is Megan, and I have a son named Connor. He has severe ADHD. I was looking for a daycare for him. He had been kicked out of one already. They said that he wasn't going to be able to receive one-on-one attention, and he needed somebody with him one-on-one, and that was when he was 3. So I came here a little discouraged. Since we've been here through EduCare and my family service worker, we've gotten a lot of supports. I was afraid that he would never even be able to control his body enough to sit and learn, and now I have high hopes for him. He's made huge strides in his life, but I've also made huge strides so that our entire family has been helped since we've been here.
The Oakland Motor Company has your next car, truck, SUV, van,